Hello everyone, I'm Ghost of Quietus, and today I'm playing some more Code Vein 2. Yippee! Hope you're all doing well. Hello Brian, feel like it's been a bit of a while. Hope you're doing well. So my current plan is to not stream for very long. As indeed, I'm doing very well, that's good. My current plan is to just do at least... I want to at least open this one. And then I think I'm gonna, from there on, just... What was the thing I wanted to do? Yeah, I think that I'm gonna go back and do some side quests, because we are, from the looks of it, nearing the end of the game. So I'd rather not... Ooh, fun. I'd rather not lock myself out of any quests or anything. Oh, it just is open. Hmm. Planning to do just this one because Noah's one weapon thing is here.
Excellent work! I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part. All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us, so be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious! Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes?
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward!
His blood code, and it is A, so as I was assuming, I can probably level up the blood codes at rank A. So let's further chip away at blues. Ow! I didn't realize you started shooting already. Dang, you're rude. Oh, there's a guy here. Jump down, please. Okay, fine. He's focused on Xenon. Too focused on Xenon. So we give it its moment. Now. Oh, I see how it is. Can't stay in there forever. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. Situation down there does not look all too welcoming. I wonder if you can find the engraved weapon in the past, or if I have to be in the future to get it. Another set A. That one looks even worse. I'm gonna go down first. I have now decided. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm saying this is probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream is just because I'm tired. So I probably won't be able to keep going for very long. Another uncanny stone. Lots of uncanny stones. Is this also an uncanny stone? And that? Oh no. It is exactly as I had feared. At least that one doesn't just come at ya. Okay, that's pure platinum, so that is not an uncanny stone.
Every little bit helps, you know.
Well, that was a mistake. Uh-oh. Ah, I see. Didn't realize I was blocking. Everything is okay. Under Crimson Stone 8. I have a bone to pick with Noah, but we'll get to it there when we get there. Huh. Okay, so I guess we got everything down here. Now it's time to go suffer again. At least I think I'm gonna suffer. It looks like suffering.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
I'll take your word for it. There you go. I do like that they also adapted a bunch of the cutscenes to work for any of the X amount of areas in which they can happen. It almost looks like it goes through there, and that worries me. Oh, hello, Phobia. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. That had much less health than I expected. Oh, it's laser, okay. Doing well, you? Doing well. Tired, though. Oh, that's a hole. Well, that's a surprise.
Encounter with death itself.
By the way, I've realized something earlier today as I was watching through the first stream of this. So the cats respawn. Technically, I have one death, from my understanding. Hello, Australian, hope you're doing well. Same, factory work, very tiring. Ah, factory work, I've oddly enough met quite a few people who are in that business in the past year. And it does seem to be a very tiring thing. Sinon, you're gonna push me off. That was too close. Oh, come on. That was so cheap. Why couldn't that thing just come closer? Why did I have to shoot things from the distance? Well, A's gone.
There is something special.
Come on. Ah, dang it, just barely. Run, 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 run. Go. Oh. Oh, somehow it hit me. Goodbye. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, I'm the dude that makes it so every time you turn a doorknob, you don't cut. Ah, okay. What was I thinking about? Come on, you know I'm here. Come this way. Okay. Oh, too soon. Really? It still hits? I thought it was out of sight. Why was that so much easier the first time? Yeah, because it actually came to me at a good point. Anyway, what was I... That was mean. Anyway, back to earlier, I was saying how I should technically only have one death. It's because from my understanding, you don't actually die in this game. You only... Basically, you have a fatal injury and then your partner just takes you to safety, where you recover. I'm seeing you again. Gotta go though. Nope, worries. I will. Probably. The reason it's still one death though is because at the beginning of the game they start by telling you that you have died once already. So it technically doesn't count as deaths, what I'm getting, but I don't know what else to label them as. Did I add that last one? No, I didn't. Okay. Leave me alone. I have enough on my plate as it is. Let's see how that goes. Oh, okay, he's aiming at Xenon, that helps me.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Good luck with the work phobia. I was not gonna wait it out and die again. There's actually not even a point in going to this side anymore unless you can make that jump. Which would make me a little angry because I did press the jump, but I think I was just barely too late. Okay, well he's aiming at Xenon. Yeah, I guess I was too late when I pressed jump when I got here the first time. Well, that's evil. I'll be careful when it's dead. What the? I did not know it could do that. That should take care of it. There we go. I have avenged myself. Great, looks like that one has a gun. No, it's not a gun, okay. Ow. Get him, Xenon. What are you? Dang, I thought it was safe. Okay, so I assume after this we're gonna have to deal with all of that again. At least one more time. Another walkway with a cat. No, okay, it's a missile. Nice.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily.
Ah, boss, good. Unfortunately, however, the haze I had lost means I cannot level up. Let's go back up. How's this one doing? Getting close. Luckily, I don't have to go that way. Go. Not enough, though. Perfect. Where is Xenon? Oh well. Okay. So then we level up. And then we go. Oh. Ice Xenon. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Leave me alone while that's happening, please. Okay. Calm down, please. Okay, I'm absolutely gonna hate the Xenon hero battle. If this is just a part of what he's gonna do. Because I imagine the actual hero battle is probably gonna be like all three of the ones we fight like this combined. Skullface goes bye-bye.
That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job. Even I could only have done a modicum better. With the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security. Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
I'm gonna go back to the present first. See if I can come back here, there. So we go this way, then this way. And then we start knocking out some side quests.
We completed the time jump.
Where are all my quest markers? Or at least the one for Noah. Am I locked? That would not make any sense whatsoever. Why would you lock me out of a quest that I couldn't complete before now? Let's just go back here and see what happens. Maybe I did get the weapon and didn't realize. Oh. I see Twitch was having issues again. Or internet or something.
But did you know? Some records show there was a revenant hunter who fought beside him, saving the chorus from the trouble it found itself in. Who could that have been? Another of history's many mysteries, I guess. But I bet the chorus thought of them as a solid friend.
Right.
If you find any engraved weapons, watch yourself.
What? Ruined rooftops in southernmost part of the snowy mountains. I don't get it.
I think we should be careful approaching that one.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about an engraved weapon that's supposed to exist anywhere around here, would you? I think this I might actually look up because I feel like something is broken. Or I need to finish Xenon's stuff before I can get this now.
I'll be right there.
Or maybe I had to come to the future, then get it, and then I should do the quest. I don't know. Either way, something's off.
Watch out.
Load! Oh. Man, it was waiting so long for that explosion. Much as I would like to go on and keep searching for that weapon, from the look of it, Sunset Greatsword. Imagine I was supposed to come get this in the present, otherwise it breaks the quest. I'm gonna go rest at the missile though, because I can level up. And I'd rather level up now than risk being unable to again. Risk losing all my haze.
You've come so far. Did you find something?
Might actually have been here all this time instead of in here. It might actually be worth looking into.
Shall we investigate?
Oh, okay.
I'll be right there.
Oh, sign of it. I think I'm gonna look it up just to be sure. So I don't waste my whole session looking for something I can't get.
You seem lost in thought.
But it looks like somehow opening my browser crashed my Wi-Fi for a sec. I just check if I'm still live after what happened yesterday. Browser crashed. Yeah, I do appear to still be live. So I had to finish part of Holly's quest to get to it. Um, oh. Wait, so it's been possible this whole time? Unless I have now broken it? What is going on with the internet today? I guess yesterday as well.
Let's look for the key.
Huh, interesting. I guess I do need to make my way down from here then. If it is where they say it is. And I can still get it.
Oh, are you alright?
I'm fine. How about you?
There's so much snow.
I wonder if there are snowstorms, because I know there's snow. But can there be a snowstorm? What if I have to defeat the cat to be able to get it? Well, that was mean. Why does it feel like the game is so loud all of a sudden? Oh no. Oh, okay, interesting. seriously, is that cat just really loud, or did the game suddenly get...
Along for the ride.
Is the game very loud all of a sudden? Has it just been that way the whole stream? Let's turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so there is this ladder. I'd be surprised if I haven't gone up it yet. But you never know. I just also need to make sure about this. Oh yeah, there it is. Huh. So this whole time I have been able to go for it. Well then.
The sunken city is a key part of the infrastructure on the frontier. At Jose's direction, the city had active relations with Magmal. That's largely the reason so many survivors of the upheaval were kept safe here. She did everything in her power to keep her people safe. More than that too, I'd say, judging from the level of trust she fostered. Studying this weapon inside out led me to one conclusion. It was made to be compatible with revenants of any bloodline. But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments? It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field, so even the weakest fighters could hold their own. The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between revenants in years, so why bother? I doubt it. Unlike you, most humans can't wield revenant weapons. No. This was definitely made for a revenant.
That's interesting lore.
Wait, hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little while. If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. Let me know if you need me.
I feel like our internet has been a bit funky lately. I hope they
The bulk
fix
of
it
the chorus's
soon.
strength came from the hero Lyle himself. They say he wielded... But did you know? Some records show there was a revenant hunter who fought beside him.
We are not just like normal humans, man. Those sure are not like the rest.
I guess.
Always.
You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you.
Hello, Andre. I
want
hope
to
you're
go
doing well.
Investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready to go. Thanks for tagging along. Watch yourself, yeah?
I don't expect one of the quests to take us there, but that means that even if I did get his weapons sooner, it would have meant nothing. Prison smithy, okay. I remember that area, I think. Don't remember the way to it, but I remember it being there. Not bad, just had to chomp. Mouse pad to be precise. Mouse under my keyboard. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Why is the game so loud?
I feel great.
Does the audio of everything else suddenly match up to the rest of it or something? But with how loud the battle music was compared to everything else earlier, that's definitely not there. Oh, there you are. I'm doing alright, just tired. Thank you for asking. I'm pretty sure the geography on it is completely wrong. The geography on what? That's so mean. Have a guy with poison eyes and then give him a gun. Could you stop, please? Just shut up. Why does everything have to be so loud all of a sudden?
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here.
Oh.
Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
Geography print on the mousepad. Oh, so it's that kind of mousepad. I see. Oh. Interesting.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide.
Reds. Huh.
But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power.
So that's where he was all that time before he went gone.
After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Griftgoat to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors.
This one that my mom bought, and I might as well use it. Better than handing this thing on the table, indeed.
But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valentin, whose dangerous research must be prevented. I
Oh.
leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
Hmm. You know, I just realized since we have the SSDs working and such, they probably don't have to preload a lot of assets like they did in the first game. So you won't find them hidden around in the area on occasion.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
The lighting in this room is very unflattering. Okay. How's this coming along? Almost. Maybe I should just go here and see if I can maybe get that closer to being done. Alright, it's that room. Yeah, if I die, I die. Oh, that was easy. Didn't expect number 8 to be such a pushover. That's fine. Oh. Okay. Heal. Oh dang, he just healed that just before I could do the finishing blow. You know what though? How do I keep failing that parry? Looks so simple. Why do I keep failing it? Doesn't look like that got it much farther leveled. Oh well. Let's go up this path just a little bit again. I'm really surprised by how long it has the blue dots on the map, but this trail clearly is not as long. It's okay. Okay, so I can level up, that's good, that's getting closer.
I feel great.
Go. Ah, dang, I was just about to dodge. You know, I could use the fact that it is an established fact that I'm tired as an excuse for my horrible timing. But I don't know if that's exactly true. Almost.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
I feel great.
Okay, let's switch targets. Ah, dang, of course he moves away and does that. Well, whatever. Gone. I should go look at what boosters I can make now. It's also been a while since I've checked up on that. Nice. Almost. Nothing in here, but there is a story being told. I haven't checked up on something. Do let me know what then, because aside from the things I'm still gonna check in this game itself, I would like to know what I am missing. Ah, noted.
Let's shoot even higher. Your style's a bit unusual, but not at all bad.
Noah, I have a bone to pick with you. We're going back to Magmel, just outside. So, Noah, back when we first met, we made our way out here. And you always make such a point of reminding me of the treasure I'm about to pick up. But you didn't say anything about this chest that we ran by and I completely missed. What do you have to say about that? Nothing still? There's something else that I think I might have missed. So I'm gonna also check up on that. Yes, I could have had a bayonet quite early into the game. If I only noticed that and Noah didn't for once decide to keep his mouth shut about a treasure. Why is this area even like this? Oh, okay. So there's no wall in between. Let's go take care of that bell ringer. Oh, come on. There we go. It's dead, buddy.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Okay, now we go back to Magmel. Gonna have to head out for my last shift in a bit. No worries, Brian. Good luck with the last shift. I don't know if I'll be here when you get back, but who knows? Might. So quest log, Vanquish the Heroes, Xenon, Labs, Jose's request, Lavinia's request, Rico's request, 26, and all the rest of them's done. Okay, so it's basically just Jose now. Probably need to meet Lyle in the past because I'm sure he'd have one too.
I'll upgrade your weapon.
Aha, I can. Still need 1-9 and then
Take good care
pick
of
that
it.
up another one and then you.
This is for fun.
Dexterity, strength, mind. That's something I need to look into. But it boosts up vitality, not great. False bloodkin skin, okay. I think the browser is still open. Let's close that. XLP. Doesn't look like we got anything else for stat boostings. Just strength, dexterity, and mind and fortitude.
It is done.
Also, I just thought of something earlier that I haven't checked. One day you are gonna get sick of my jokes. One day.
As you can see.
Ah, so it did add more weapons. And offensive form A. So you're supposed to buy them. That is interesting. Imagine if I knew that sooner. Ready, move, shoot. Maybe that you can earn them in some way, and I missed that, but eh. Long blade that slashes foes with the flash draw technique. Activate the forma to enter a ready stance. You can then perform a slash draw at any time. The timing of the draw slash affects both the attack action, and power. A well-timed draw delivers a significantly stronger blow. Interesting.
We're done here.
Yep.
I see you've as a result of your act. You've done well. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes.
Yep.
Pay me of... I await.
Holly fought for everything and everyone she wished to protect. Right until her end. And although it seems an odd thing to say, there was something quite beautiful in the way she went.
Right, we don't have anything special with you. That's quite a list. No weapon, though. I have come to the conclusion that you can somehow unlock a weapon for them.
I'm here if
Be it by getting enough trade points or
If you're a
something,
Jo-
or
I
something
imagine it would
else.
have been the largest community on the frontier today. They say Jose had many hopefuls. You've reminded me of the importance.
The reason I know there is weapons, at least from some of them, is because I saw a screenshot earlier today where someone had way too many trading points on a character. I think it was Lou, and there was a weapon among their list of things here. At least I think it was a weapon.
Take care.
So I guess now we go back to the past and go grab Jose.
Family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium. France lives on through me. Thank you. What?
Righty then. Back to the past. Speak to Lyle. That's one of the things I gotta do. The other one is taking care of Jose's request.
You seem to be doing well.
Almost surprised that he's more or less where I expected him to be.
Hey, can you spare a minute? I have some news, and a favor to ask. The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound wild. There's a chance he'll be able to walk again.
Oh,
I found a medicine that should be able to cure heart ailments. A full recovery isn't going to happen today or tomorrow. Most likely we're in this one for the long haul. But if we're lucky, there's a good chance he'll be able to walk again.
so does that mean he did it without me? Or do they intend you to do these quests the moment you can and then handle the rest.
Yeah. The whole chorus was on cloud 9, believe you me. Being healthy again will do wonders for Craig. It may even reignite his ambitious spirit. It's an exciting prospect for us all. So that's the news I mentioned. Now, about that favor. Recently, the Scar's seen an uptick in immigrants looking to settle down here. Unfortunately, some less than savory characters have slipped in amongst them. I just got a tip about some blood-bag trafficker conducting illegal transactions, and I don't like it. I'm on my way to investigate now. Yeah? Of course you're in. I really appreciate it. Don't expect these smugglers to submit quietly. This is their livelihood. Be ready for a fight. Any human enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Some victims are being sold where we're headed. Rescuing them is our top priority. Great. Let's get going then.
Place, I think. Is this where you want to go? Speak to Craig. He's here too? If I were Craig, where would I be? I don't imagine he'd be in this room. This is where Holly is. Yeah.
Good to see you well. May our days together be
Alright, I did give her some stuff. Those are some interesting eyes. Anyway. So, Craig. Oh, he's right here. I just completely missed him.
Hey there. Looking good. How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia, and it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can travel together during your lifetime. Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do but wait.
there. I finished my treatment. Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though. I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes two of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl.
I think it might be a bit soon for that.
Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier.
So now that's a
Take a
mission.
little vacation. A hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out. Mind if I ride shotgun? Don't think I'm up to hoofing it just yet. Boy, I can't wait. Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs. All right, I'll be...
Sorry, I'm just gonna handle Lyle's first. Yes, that is Lyle's.
You're under arrest for blood bag trafficking.
I don't think this one cares much. You know, I didn't realize until recently how much they played it songs during boss battles. Well, that was easy. Cry about it, loser.
That's all of the captives accounted for. We managed to save them, but they're in bad shape right now. We should leave them in the chorus's care. They'll look after them. Give me a minute. I'll send word their way. The chorus is sending a team to retrieve them. It's a load off my mind. They'll be here shortly. I couldn't have saved them without you. You have my thanks.
Imagine you sympathize with them, considering you were similar once. But everyone's alright.
Everyone here, at least. But they're not the only ones. There are plenty of other victims who still need help. Normally, Icor rations for revenants are regulated by law. Keeping humans for private consumption is expressly forbidden. Never should have happened at all. But the revenant population's grown too much. There's not enough blood to go around right now. The chronic blood shortage has increased demand for blood bags. So many cases are given a quiet pass. I don't like it, but that seems to be the way it is. It is. Honestly, it is by quite a bit. And we don't have the space or the resources to adequately support a larger population. Not as things stand right now. It's storage, really. We don't have the technology to preserve blood in the long term. Once extracted, the essential nutrients in the blood degrade rapidly, to the point of being near useless. Until that's resolved, that's a dream for another place and another... Hold on. That reminds me. There's a lead that may be worth investigating. Some hunch is better than none. It's worth a shot at least. This is for your help. Though I'd rather you didn't have a need for it. Take care, alright?
Stamina tonic. Tonic popular among members of the Dawn Chorus, highly effective for relieving fatigue. Would have been nice if it had a permanent boost, but I cannot say that I expected it to do that.
Glad you could make it. This
That was
won't be a
fast.
pleasant story, but I thought you should hear it. Each Revenant bloodline is designated a mask that represents their descent, like a sigil. When I was a blood bag, one Revenant I knew made quite a ritual out of consuming blood. He'd used the mask as a chalice, but it wasn't just performative. He claimed it made old blood taste better. It gave me the creeps, honestly. But when we were talking last, well, remember the stockpile problem I mentioned? Well, I got a hold of the mask. I took a sample of its material and tested it on human blood. As I suspected, and maybe as he did, the material slowed the degradation. The effect isn't consistent. It depends on compatibility. But I'm pretty confident that collecting other masks will let us store other blood types. It's worth a shot at least. I want to collect the masks of as many bloodlines as we can. What do you think? Would you lend me a hand?
So all the Bloodlines masks do have a functional purpose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Let's get to it then. You seem to be doing later.
5 of them, eh? So, do I need to search for them,
You
or?
seem to be doing well.
Guess I do.
Later. That's just cool.
Top of it all.
Wish I could ride with the chorus like this.
Okay. So, since we're going this way anyway, might as well take the one down here first. And then make our way back up. A bit too far down.
You're in the driver's seat.
I paid attention to the fact that it was on the mountain. Probably would have been able to get around faster.
Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Asenia bloodline go out with a bang.
Oh, so it's about the bloodline, eh? Aren't you the one that warned me about it and now you're just standing there? Funny guy? Who is you and why is you? Are there others like you just standing about that I need to find?
I don't accept clients here.
Revenant prostitute, interesting.
Oh. So you're not here to sleep with me. Most of my clients are revenants, but I service humans too. I was one once, after all. I used to run a winery. After the Great Collapse, I became a revenant's mistress. One way or another, I survived. Now I work as a prostitute. I have no regrets. I take pride in my work, but sometimes I wonder how long this will go on. Living a long life can be terrifying. Coming here reminds me of the past. I used to make deep-sea aged wine. Would love to do it again, but not with this water quality. Sorry for the boring talk. If you ever feel lonely, come find me. I won't be cheap, though.
Like that's gonna be an actual thing.
Something wrong? Wait a second. Are you the hunter who stopped the
Yeah,
resurgence
okay.
with Jose? So it's true then? The water around here will eventually... Huh. I thought it was just some silly rumor. But things like this really do happen, huh? Thank you. It might take some time, but I think I'll try doing what I love again.
So then we can come back in the future and get some of it, I guess?
Someday I'll treat you to my wine.
Yeah,
So make sure you...
interesting. Now I think there are a lot more side quests than I expected. Because they can just be randomly standing about. How do I get up again? Oh.
There's too many.
You sure though? Well, that was easy. Can I drive up there? Yes, okay. I've only been here once, so I am not exactly clear on it all.
Don't blame me when you hurt yours. There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit. Watch your health.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, interesting. Ooh, he turned his back on me. What a dum-dum. You missed. Easy peasy. Well, let's just grab all of these while we're here.
Feel free to roll that throttle.
Oh, that
Hurry
was
up
faster than I
and heal
expected.
nearby residents. Don't beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush, you say, in a cornfield. Well, that was easy. Okay, this one's kind of a healer. Also, this one's kind of just dead. Easy peasy. Okay, so on to the next mask. Actually, might have been another teleport point that would have been faster. Yes, I am indeed going where I think I am going.
Probably best to deal with them now.
Now we fight for real. Thirsty as can be. Watch out.
And we take care of Mr. Shotgun hiding in the back. Oh, that's a grenade. Never mind.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I don't need to open my map. I know where I'm going. Except for the fact that I believe I need to be up to get to where I wish to be. Oh, no, never mind. I also do mind. It's either under the bridge or up there, I guess. Only ways to find out. You do when you know. Hi, buddies. Your pathetic grenades mean nothing to me. Please let the bike glide.
Didn't know this thing could go this fast.
Oh. Should have opened the wings faster, I guess. It's fine though. Oh wait, but the haze doesn't drop down there.
I really let you down out there.
No, that wasn't on you. That was on me. Let's leave this way. Should be able to activate the bike faster then.
Try not to crash at least.
By my blade.
Oh. Even the music was surprised. Oh dang.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
You know, sometimes I almost think he says, well done. I mean, all done. Instead of hold on.
That's a relief.
There we go.
You don't want to slip into that.
I'll be fine. And it doesn't look like it's below the bridge either.
The road is yours, my friend. This here is no joke. Stay clear of it.
Kind of is a joke. At least as things now stand.
So you're not scraped up? Hard to keep this thing balanced, huh?
It's fine.
Let them
Nation
strengthen the
then?
others.
I need to check something. Okay, maybe they only sometimes react to it, or maybe it was just a coincidence every time it's happened.
By my blade.
Goodbye. There we go.
I doubt anything here works anymore.
So it has led us to a new area. Get biked.
The Mascavira isn't easily staggered. Take your moments and don't rush to attack.
Might not be too easily staggered, but still staggerable. That's cute, buddy, but eat it.
Who wants some?
Never cease to amaze me.
Hmm. Hmm. Now, why would you make such an acid swamp? If not for someone to drive over.
You're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, there's probably some things I'm missing, but I don't know about them.
Be careful with this thing, would you?
Yeah, let's continue with the quest. Saves, there we go. I hadn't gone this way yet,
I feel like we could really go places.
but I have thought about going here many times and just never actually did it. Just get the tail. You know what? I should have leveled up. While I was at the missile.
Now we're riding in style.
So let's see, what exactly is up with this area? You think we can enter this place? Because if we can enter, then that would mean there's probably a missile nearby. Which means I can level up. Primordial Greatsword, or Obliterator Axe, Warden Coin, Antibody Generation. Not bad. Sure. Beep.
Done stocking up?
Oh. Well, let's go fight the boss then.
This one has the mask of Nvidia. Stay out of its line of sight. It's very engaged in its rot.
I try, but it keeps looking around too much. So I got the anti-ailment ability right here.
We have all the bloodline masks we need.
Nice.
Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test.
Alrighty. So, how do I go about entering this place? I need to find a key somewhere. Do I need to open it in a certain time period? Do I need to be on a certain quest? Regardless of what the way may be, I'd like to at least have a missile nearby. But no such thing, it would seem. No missile and no entrance. Aside from the one that won't open. We'll figure it out. Eventually. So why exactly did y'all seal off everything? Except for this. Oh yeah, and I still haven't gone into that one door. This one. And now I can't.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Unless it's a lower... No, there's nothing lower. Why did y'all have to seal off everything? Hmm. Oh, it's because I'm elsewhere. No, that math doesn't work. Maybe it does. Maybe I was just on the other side. Must be that, yeah. Sorry, Lyle. Didn't mean to close it on you. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. You think I can make it happen just like that, huh? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
Bloodletting counter. Temporarily adds the following effect to dodges and defensive formation. Oh. Fires bleed, inducing blades when an enemy attack is successfully dodged. Okay. I remember that sort of stuff.
Everyone here is much more full of life these days. These days, I'm mostly stuck treating folks who are so full of energy they go and hurt themselves.
This might actually be a different area, never mind. So how am I supposed to get to that other place then? Now it's blocked off in the past and the key was never available when I got here the first time, and everything's also blocked off in the future. So how am I supposed to get in there and get the item? Oh well.
I've got your back.
So Jose's quest first. And then go back to Craig. And then I think I might call it.
Getting lonely, were you?
Well, of course. This way. Am I even in the right place? Yeah, must be. I do wonder if they're gonna boost the damage of stuff like this. Because even when I was at lower level, didn't really do much. I do wonder if they're gonna buff that with all their rebalancings. Do you think we just go to the end of the dungeon and fight the boss there? Because I don't think there's really anything left here for us. Missed. Surprise, buddy.
Count on you, my beloved. Nope. Which way?
Let's just go up first. From the look of it, boss room is still empty. Empty now, it doesn't look like there's much else. I also forgot to level up again. Nice. Yeah, don't see anything in this area. Oh. Sneaky.
Which way is it going to be?
Either I haven't found this area before, or
Looks
it
like
was
we're not
blocked
the
off
only
until
ones
this
after the
point.
spice.
Oh, hello.
I don't intend to share them. Let's claim our stake.
Interesting that I can use that without it interrupting the dialogue. Bye, buddy. Hasn't been long and it won't be much longer. Dang, here I was thinking I was gonna drain ya. Didn't even last that long.
This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice! I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then.
The secret ingredient was love.
You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't
Yeah.
let it remain an unspoken beautiful message.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind...
At least this time it's consensual.
Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base?
Loving
I
curry.
want to fix up that recipe from before for the whole base. And I'd like you to be there. Come and meet me there when you're ready.
Alrighty. So the key I just got, was it for this?
Good thing it opened.
Well, it didn't say anything about using a key. Oh, okay. So the key, Mountain Underground Facility key. So it was just the key for this then, I guess? Red Shoes enables you to consume LP and HP to perform actions when you have run out of stamina. Loving curry. Well, that's it then. Okay. Let's go back to base. It's gonna go this way anyway, because Greg is here. Oh. Oh, there they are.
You brought hope for the future. Now it's our turn to see that our...
Do you need something? I don't make promises lightly.
Something the matter? Just the person I wanted to see. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I'm making my curry for everyone on base.
Oh,
I'd
that
like you to be
base.
there. Meet me there when you're ready. Just the person I'm always...
You meant this base.
Jose! Come quickly!
Oh?
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
Huh.
What do you mean?
Sis. Is it really you? Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Please. Please. You're all right. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry. Nope, don't say another word. It's all right. I know everything you've been through. Joseph, thank you. Thank you so much.
Didn't think we'd actually see them reunited. I think I just caught a mosquito after it bit me. I don't see a mark, but I probably will soon. Regardless, the mosquito has now died as it left my hand. Or maybe it didn't bite me. I do know that mosquitoes don't really like me. Ghost isn't very appetizing for bloodsuckers. Maybe there is something. Okay. So that's that quest then. Speak to Lise. If I can find her. Wait. Yep. So I'll be handling Craig's mission first and then going back for Lise. Didn't think we'd actually see them reunite ever. That was nice.
Hey there. What do you say? You up? Let's go on an adventure then.
Yeah. Hot Spring Exploration Adventure. Did I just not partner up with him? No, he's here. Gonna say anything? I do like that the hand also makes little ripples. How's this supposed to work? Is there something in the dialogue I didn't finish? I didn't see any blood out of the mosquito.
How are you holding up? What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot spring? Don't go hurt.
Oh, you just here first. Okay.
There it is. Nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again. I love it. Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it.
Sounds like a bad idea indeed.
Ah, that's right. You haven't seen me in action yet, have you? Bring it.
It's not about
If you're
having
worried, go easy on me. Come on, don't be afraid.
It's not so much about not having seen you in action as it is about you literally just standing up for the first time in who knows how long.
Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You've got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little honing. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready?
Yep.
There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
I do wonder if you can start his quest before going back and or before killing Lyle again. Because if you get him back up on his feet, then that dialogue would have to be changed. So I wonder if you can
How are you holding up?
do this before then,
There's
and that
nothing like life on
affect
the road,
things.
is there? Let's hit the next. Don't go hurting.
Right back at ya. Right side with the mosquito being gone. I'm not gonna hear beep night while trying to sleep.
Can't wait for our next ride. Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone you can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
Thing. Notice it most prominently. Yeah. Okay, and if we... Huh. Oh no, never mind. There's still some drops going down on occasion. For a sec there I thought they actually made separate stuff for when they're in the hot springs. Compared to rain.
Time to go.
Because you know,
Got
then
what you need?
you might be sweating or something. You might just have, you know, the air and all that. So this is not one of the hot springs in question. And then we'll go back to Xenon stuff next time. By Xenon stuff, I mean the main quests. Where am I even going? Okay, I'm back on track to where I am.
Have at it, driver.
Finally remember what this area is. So now I know where I am more or less going. I don't think I found this hot spring last time though.
Don't let them surround.
Yeah, fun.
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday, passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed out.
Connecting to chat. Hate it when OBS does that. Always makes it feel like something bad is happening. You're gonna love this one, Craig. Got a nice vibe, nice feel, and nice look. I think about it, I haven't really gone around in this area. Just went to the hot springs. I haven't really checked if there's anything else special going on around here. Any collectibles or other lovely sights. There is definitely more to this place than what I've looked at. Well. Oh, is this not the hot spring we're supposed to go to? It's a... Okay. So you're not ready for this one yet, I guess? You know, I was looking at this one and thought, nah, it wouldn't be that one. Meanwhile, as it turns out, it is. Meanwhile, I thought, yeah, I'll take the scenic one. Oh, it's not this one either. Or do I actually have to get in this time? Well, I guess we're taking him back up to find out.
Are you prepared?
Are you? Ah.
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd. both in and out of combat. Meanwhile,
Did you
human
just fart?
fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang. Don't go wasting it now.
Healing counter. Temporarily has the following effects: it dodges an offense for it or shields. Slightly regenerates LP when an enemy attack is successfully dodged or guarded against. So it won't help for HP, but LP is still good.
Dr. Holly promised to teach me everything she learns at Magmel Island when she gets back. I hope that's gonna be soon.
My daughter says she wants to grow up to be a doctor. Can you believe it? It feels like she's already grown so much. Dreaming big like that.
Yeah, congratulations. Then this is the way up to the big scenic one. It's not super scenic, it's not like here, but it's still nice. Oh, there's something up there. Ah, an uncanny stone. How nice. Valley of Death. Okay, well, maybe not. That definitely looks like it'd be death. Just far away enough that I would not be able to reach him. So cloudy and misty. Yeah, no. Seems like no such option exists. And that looks like it's been invisible walled. Anyway, back to questing. Wait, where? Pioneer Castle is just too big.
You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Just imagine if you could turn him into one of the heroes if you do his quest, so then you have to come back here and kill a hero, but this time it's him instead of Lyle.
Hey, I like the ring of that. I hope you know what you're getting into. There's still so much more I want to teach you. This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Now we can have Craig following us around as a partner.
All right, off we go.
In the past. So Lise. That's it. Just Lise. And it's back to the present. So do you think we'd find Lise in the kitchen with Jose, or... Yep.
No, I can't accept that! How did this happen? Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
So, it would appear that you
Okay.
are my sister's betrothed.
I was wondering if that's what it's
I
about.
am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Jose? Why would you get engaged to a human? A revenant hunter at that? You could have had your pick of the nobles. Fess up. Jose came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a medic and remnant. Impressive work, if true.
Oh, so you wanna...
I am hoping to see those skills for myself.
Okay.
There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city. Surely someone as powerful as you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked. Excuse me? What did you just call me? Don't you dare try to sweet-talk your way into our family! This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there.
Alrighty.
Hello. Let's see if you really deserve my sister.
Grilled seafood.
Take care.
Alrighty, better get ready, it's another one of them. Oh. That doesn't look like a Medigan remnant at all. Just gonna fight some things real quick.
That was a nice ride.
What difference does it make if I choose to instead just use one of my items? I have so many at this point. Well, I guess not that much, but still, it's quite a few. Just find any enemy.
Have some fun while we're at it.
Because I need like 60 more.
I wish I had something to munch on. We're approaching the corroded scar. Stay on your toes. This is hardly a safe place.
No, this does not feel like the right way to go if I want to fight something. Because after all that time, there's still no sign of anything.
We won't fall off, right?
Trust in my skills, my beloved. Go.
What a tranquil ride. Don't forget I'm back here.
There really no enemies of any kind nearby whatsoever. That just doesn't feel right. There were definitely some in this direction. There we go. Oh, you're one of Yedwiga's minions. Never mind. How you doing?
Come again!
Hmm? Oh. Bit rude. Come on, I could barely move. It's just about to be able to, I think. Ah, found it. Lay dance, okay. Alright, let's go back.
Welcome.
Argent Wolf Bayonet. Venomous Shot. Munchie's Cup Noodles. Venomous Web. Yeah, sure, fine. I just went out of my way to get stuff for levels, but...
Find everything you wanted?
There. Now then, time to level up. And then fight this thing. sleeping, but I'm here now. No worries, Hina. Hope you're doing well. I was asleep.
Liking your newfound power? Let's have ourselves some fun.
I'm doing well. Bit tired though. Monday do be a bit doozy. Not so much about the Monday as it is that I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Wasn't basically nothing at least, but it wasn't as much as I would usually get. Because I went to sleep after 2 AM. So that was around the time the stream ended. Was still up a while after that and then had to wake up at around 7 AM again. Ah, and just like that I also have Lose Blood Code mastered now. So that's another thing for both Lou and Lavinia. Confluence time.
Something the matter?
Oh,
Something the matter?
is A the max? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to specifically talk to her at base for it to work. Okay. Please on. I'm nearing the end game, so I'm just doing a bunch of side quests now.
Mission complete, and we didn't even break a sweat. Hardly worthy to be called a workout. I would expect no less from my betrothed. And I believe you have something to say?
Fine. I admit you can handle yourself, and I'm grateful you took on my request. I guess I owe you my thanks. But don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't earned my trust. Not just yet.
Lise, come on. Why can't you let this go?
Because you insist on making a mess of your life just like always. In any case, we have received reports of another horror nearby. This is not to be trifled with. I'll be accompanying you myself.
Can't get her as a partner, I was wondering.
They're right. Honestly, Lise, it's too soon to put yourself in danger.
The worst is far behind me at this point. I wager I would be a good match, sister. Even for you.
I trust her judgment. She won't lose her cool, I promise. Could she tag along?
Thank you. It will be a day to remember. And we'll give our allies at the base some peace of mind. We'll go when we're well and truly prepared. Thank you. It will be a day to remember. And we'll give our allies at the base some peace of mind.
Interesting. So while Joe says is the right eye and it's all spiky and such, Lisa's is the left and it's more flowery. Interesting. What does hers even do? Chance to not consume items on use. Will be restored upon defeating enemies. Spend HP to act with no stamina. That's a bit different. Fortitude. Can I make one of the fortitude things? Excuse Excuse me.
This is...
Sadly, no. I need a cursed heart to whip them. Okay. Well, guess I won't be using her blood code at the moment. Where did she say it was? Here. Yes, I go there. So it's more towards this area, maybe even farther in. Could even be where we fought that one. Let's just check there first, just for simplicity's sake. Yep.
That's our target. We have to win for everyone's sake.
Ah. So it's one of those. I don't like how big this arena is that they gave it. At least it's very weak. Oh, you also have these types, but yours are different.
Well fought, and nicely done. That should help to secure the base, at least for some time. You're as good as my sister said you were. I didn't quite expect it. I can almost relax when I have you watching my back. If I'm being honest, I was set on breaking up your engagement. I love my sister more than anyone. Ever since we've reconciled, I've craved her attention. In order to make up for the time we lost, I wanted her all to myself. But now that we've faced a horror and possible death together, I can see why she needs you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're who she really needs. As a compromise, perhaps the two of us could look out for her together. She may need it. What do you think? I'm all right. Sorry, just a quick dizzy spell. What? I suppose. Just a bit then, if you truly don't mind. Thank you.
You're a hungry
Much better
bunch.
now.
Thirsty bunch.
Drinking your blood has given me a clearer sense of your character. And it's... well... I'd be hard-pressed to win Sis back from you. Hard-pressed indeed. Let's head back to her then. She's sure to be worried about now.
Ooh. 128. We're almost at 130.
Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, Sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Jose. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
about you. You're complicating things.
Don't you worry about it.
You're the one that told me to play along.
I have it all planned out. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure.
You really flipped around on that.
Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now.
Fishing Hollow. Welcome back, Brian. How was work? So I had light and now I have this one.
Doing all right, I see. I'll make sure you and my sis have a wonderful future. Don't be a stranger.
Something the matter?
That's
Lee
good.
serves well at my side. Her tendency to jump to conclusions notwithstanding. Lee serves well. If you need me.
Alrighty. So then we don't go back to the base. I guess that's everything in the past. So let's go back. To the present. Still have a quest or two to do there. Other than the main ones.
I see you. As a result of your action, you've done... I see you've
You seem to see a lot of things.
Here you are.
Shield of
It gives
Devotion.
me great pleasure to avail you. I await.
Holly fought for everything, and although there was something...
Right.
I'm here if you need...
So is this her max then? Why isn't there something that indicates it?
Something the matter? That break, but it's not... Something the matter? The era of the upheaval is fast approaching. For now, we should cooperate.
Okay, well, I guess... nothing special there. Okay. How many uncanny stones do I have? 13. Okay, that's like half of what I need. Let's go take care of... somewhere around here. Hill overlooking clock tower. Collapsed thumbnail. That seems right. Was it down that road? Wasn't there either. Where? Let's go here and see if that leads to anything. No. Okay, so we do have a lease. Where is the area I'm thinking of? It has to be within the sunken city is the thing. Oh, that wouldn't, would it? I always felt like it was more north. But north very much is not the place. Turns out it was south all along. Who knew? Alright, that's the one we took to get to Xenon in the first place.
Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
Wrong direction. Is it? Yes.
Brace yourself. You can take this. I'll be right there.
Yep, sea-aged wine. Though the prostitute herself appears to be gone. She never did give us a name, did she?
Welcome.
Blood-soaked shields, VK rifle, bayonet, fortress dance, swift blades, and dodge spin light. So this is the only one I don't have of the bunch, and that's fine.
Come again.
Finished replenishing our supplies?
So I guess that means everything is done. Aside from the side quests I can't do yet. And Xenon main quest. I guess we go back and call it.
The Far East, perhaps? Time jump complete.
Almost choked on that water. Okay, so it is currently almost 11 PM. Yeah, I think that's a good time to get going. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you rest peacefully tonight. And I hope you wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day and all it may throw your way. Good luck with your week. See you when I see you. Goodbye.